All right, there's no script for this planetary stuff. You're loaded with oils? Me too. I just did frankincense. Frankincense and rose, I feel like, are the highest vibration oils that they've got. So I'll use other oils, and I'll just use frankincense to, do what the full moon does and activate it. All right. All right, bergamot. Yes. All right, so we're just gonna tap. Just tap. I'm gonna take these stupid bracelets off. Hey, Brandon, you made it. All right. Thanks for coming, you guys. Okay. Oh, wait, there's more little people. Good morning. All right, we're just going to tap and come into the space where you are. And we're just going to take the next 4 days to keep coming back to ourselves. So it's like a big, the next 4 days, we're just going to bring the energy to ourselves. Remember, there's so much abundance. So much abundance. We're not taking anything away from other people. That's the ego trick. The ego says, "Oh, if you're doing well, then that takes it away from other people." So we're going to just cull all the egoic stories and lies over the next 4 days, and we're going to allow ourselves to take all the abundance in the whole atmosphere that we can take. We're just going to feed it to ourselves, keep coming to our center. You guys are saying hi to each other. Okay, so just for the next 4 days, bringing ourselves back to center, coming back to center. Who am I? Who am I? I don't know. Colleen's here. She's here an hour early, so it's an hour earlier for her. So, oh my God, love ya. So just tapping and coming to center. Good. Feel your contact points. There's no script. Just tapping on the top of your head. We're just going to run through the points. Feel your contact points. See yourself sitting in the center of the big, huge white spotlight, the highest, holiest source creator energy, but you can't even see the edge. It's just huge. We're just going to flood the whole world with light. We're going to flood our planet. We're just going to flood our planet with light, but we're going to focus on ourselves, and we're going to put ourselves first. So we clean ourselves as we serve others. Good morning. Okay, so see yourself just in the white light. I open to receive healing in my highest best interest on the physical, mental, emotional, nipple points, on the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual planes of existence, and so it is. Under the armpit. I open to receive complete healing. So all these energies, Jupiter is expansive. Saturn brings karma right into your face. Pluto is the planet of transformation. And then the full moon, which happens tomorrow, is activating. So we're just going to allow all these energies to facilitate our healing on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual planes of existence. I know I sound like a crazy, New Age person, but this stuff it's just cool, man. All right? So, again, I just want to say, I open to receive healing, complete healing, in the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual planes of existence. Jupiter is expansive. Saturn is karmic, burning karma gets put in our face. So you may be uncomfortable, you may need to cry. just focus on your lower abdomen and just let it go and go, okay, well, that's just what's happening right now. Okay, it's just 4 days. Pluto is a planet of transformation, and the full moon activates. Good. All right, so we're going to practice the next 4 days. Starting now, we're going to practice loving ourselves, nurturing ourselves. So we're getting extra rest, extra water. We're bringing ourselves back to our center. Coming back to our center. I do not know what's going to happen in the outside world, in the outer world. But that's not going to be my concern the next 4 days. The next 4 days, I am my only concern. Expansive, burning karma, transforming to a whole different level. All right. Keep your hips open. Good. I open to receive perfect healing on the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual plane. Good. I deeply and completely love and accept myself as I am, deeply and completely loved, accepted, and supported by Prime Creator. Good. And so, as these things come up and out, however you're going to experience the next 4 days of crap clearing, you're going to desire crap clearing. As I desire that, then as things become more difficult, good morning, Katrin. If I set my intention, I set my desire on crap clearing over the next 4 days, then if I'm about to cry or if I don't feel good, oh, great, crap is clearing. Great, that's exactly what I want. More, more, more. Take a bath, salt bath, lay in bed if you can. Good, relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Okay, so mental to-do lists form as we move through our life. We think, I have to do this, I have to get that done, I have to finish that, I have to. And it ends up on your back. So your back and your shoulders, that's where that goes. So starting now for the next 4 days, you're going to just stretch, including in this meditation. Coming along with feeling crappy and clearing crap, you want to feel really good. You want to understand, I'm going to use the planetary energy for the next 4 days in a powerful way. More powerful than I've ever used it before. So that's going to require me to stretch, twist, It's basically yoga on command, just the way I want. Good, in a way that feels good, in a way that my body's guiding me, in a way that I'm being directed and guided. I set the intention to live a spirit-directed life. Good. Good. So all the energy, all the stuff on your back, probably it doesn't need to get done. It could be like I need to rearrange my dollhouse from when I was 5. So we're just going to clear off the back. We're just going to use this as a way of crossing off all the items on the to-do list that we've ever had. So as you breathe in, big belly, and exhale slowly through your mouth, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. I'm just going to cross, or you can mentally cross off all the items on a to-do list so that you tell yourself, everything I ever wanted to do is done, and I'm going to start a new to-do list, which is just going to be live a spirit-directed life in ease and abundance. And so it is. Good. Everything else, you're going to flow through your to-do lists. If you have to do something, you can make a list, write it down, and allow it to get done while you're flowing through your life. Good. So you're going to use all your time for the next 4 days. You're going to focus on yourself, bringing abundance and energy, healing to yourself, staying in the center, bringing yourself to your own center, center of your vortex, energy on me, using the energy to cull inside me things that no longer serve, everything that no longer serves. The best way to do that is to keep nurturing myself, deeply and completely loving and accepting myself as I am, deeply and completely loved, accepted, and supported by Prime Creator. Good. Good. Asking in your heart, whenever you remember, who am I? Who am I? When we ask who we are, we're throwing out the image of the ego, the image that the ego gave us. You're this person, you're that person. Good. Good. If you allow yourself to be in the center and receive love, acceptance, and support, and healing, and abundance from Prime Creator, then you can be a vessel through which you give it away to others as you're so guided. So one person's not meant to take care of everyone, but many, many people are meant to take care of themselves first, and then they will be guided to take care of the ones that need that. And they will be given the support to do that. They will be given the ideas. They will be given the other people, whoever they need, to do that. Good. People are so powerful. Good. Relax the mind now. Relax your mind now. Just relax your mind. Good. Breathing in, big belly, smiling face. Exhale slowly through your mouth. Push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Solutions come through peaceful, high vibrational humans. Good. Relax your shoulders. Good. I open to receive perfect healing, whatever that means. Very good. Smiling face. Relax your eyes, jaw, shoulders. Make friends with your body, exactly as it is. Make friends with your body, your physical body. Organic biofeedback machine. Good. You're going to listen to your guidance over the next 4 days. Maybe you don't feel like going out. Follow the guidance that you receive. Good. Good. Now focusing on your heart. Good, your heart, your whole heart, your beautiful heart. Imagine a room there, and it's very big, it's very clean. You're just going to keep cleaning it. Your heart chakra is about giving and receiving love. Giving and receiving love. Co-located there is your intuitive heart, where your highest and holiest self gives you information using feelings. Good. The ego is afraid of feelings. So it's like the ego is afraid of messages from your intuitive higher self. Yes. So your higher self gives you information in the form of feelings. I feel my feelings of anger. in order to release certain things to keep me from feeling betrayed and to learn boundaries, to set a bigger boundary. I feel anger. It's my intuitive higher self telling me to put a thicker boundary on this person or this situation, so I don't wallow in betrayal, resulting in the emotional block of blame. Good, but the ego is afraid of my feelings. The ego is afraid for me to feel the actual feelings, so it can use emotional blocks instead. Good. But when we are strong enough to feel the intuitive feelings, knowing it's just a message, it's just information, we allow that room of the heart to stay expanded. Good. I set the intention to become strong enough to feel the true intuitive feelings given by my higher self. Good. So this is a time of planetary confusion. There's all sorts of information being thrown in the trough. All sorts of information. Complete opposite. Both called news. Good. That is a blessing for now because it helps us focus on our third eye. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Focusing on our third eye, healing our third eye, coming to rely on our third eye to give us the truth of what's happening, or our truth, or what we need to know in that moment. Good. Thousands of years ago, humans didn't need to know everything, but now they think they need to know everything. They think they want to know everything. And so now, competing information is causing stress. Good. So focusing on the third eye, healing the third eye, this is my way forward. Good. Healing my own pineal gland, my pituitary gland, my thyroid gland, my own heart. Good. Keeping my lower abdomen calm, keeping my mind calm, gives me access to higher level thinking. Good. Good. Very good. Allows me to keep receiving healing in my own highest best interest, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So see yourself in the center now of a big vortex. Good. Resistance is clearing. If your eyes are watering, it's completely normal. Good. You're just going to be, today is the day we're just setting the intention and we're just clearing out. Just clearing out the room of the heart. We're setting the intention to let everything go. So whatever is truly you cannot be removed. Good. Relax your bellies. Breathing in, big belly. Good. Exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Setting the intention, just let everything go. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Smiling face. Focusing your mind on coming into your own center. My mind to my own center. Energy to my own center. Healing to my own center. Good. You're going to bring the healing energy, the white light. See yourself surrounded by the white light. Bring it in through your body and also into yourself, around yourself, in your life. Just flooding your physical body your mental, your emotions, clearing them all out now. Just a blank canvas. Good. And allowing your spiritual to expand. Your spiritual, higher vibrational existence to expand. Good. Whatever that means. You don't have to know what it means. You're going to be a different person tomorrow than the next day and the next day. Good. So you just let go of everything now and receive, just receive pure white light. Good. Have some awareness of the planets shifting far, far away from you, but affecting you. Good. Just have some awareness. Don't try to see it. Just have an awareness that big planets are moving, conjuncting, eclipsing, things are happening, and they're having an impact on me. But I allow it to serve me in the highest best. I allow all these big bodies in the universe, good, to allow me to cull and clear what is not me. Good. Good. Just have an awareness. I allow this shifting to serve me now. Good. Staying in the center. So you're just allowing it to be easy to clear, and you're allowing it to happen on a higher level than ever before. Good. And the ego's a little afraid. That's okay. The ego has been with you since you were born. Good. And you're just going to say, no, this is what I want. I want expansion, transformation. Good. Clearing. Good. Please keep a journal. Good. When you write things down, your subconscious can let it go. It says, oh, they know about it. I can let it go. It takes it out of your subconscious, put it on paper. You can burn it after or keep it, but please keep a little piece of paper with you, writing things down. Good. Now, breathing in, big belly. Exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Breathing in, big belly. Exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. Good. Breathing in, big belly. Exhale, push your belly down, grounding, grounding, grounding. As you push your belly down and you ground, clear all the energy from the top of your head in your body, all the frenetic energy. Anything less than peace gets pushed down to the earth. Good. It's like carbon dioxide to Mother Earth. Good. We expel carbon dioxide and she loves it. She feeds it to her grass, her trees, her bushes, all the plants. We have a symbiotic relationship. They give us oxygen, we give them carbon dioxide. Breathing in, breathing out. We become one with nature through our breath. Breathing in, oxygen given freely by the trees. Breathing out, carbon dioxide given back freely to the trees. Both gifts to the other. Breathing in, we receive the gift of oxygen from nature. Breathing out, we give nature the gift of carbon dioxide. Good. See yourself in nature, breathing in. Receiving the gift from nature, breathing out, giving the gift to nature. As you breathe out, you're giving a gift, you're pushing your belly down, and you're grounding, grounding, grounding. As you're breathing in, you're lifting up. As you're breathing out, down. So you have a symbiotic relationship with nature through breath. And now breathing in, we take Mother Earth's grounding energy, bring it up through your channel. Breathing in, bring Mother Earth energy up through your channel. Breathing out, heaven's energy down through your channel to earth. Breathing in, earth energy up to heaven through your channel. Breathing out, heaven's energy down to earth through your channel. One more time. Breathing in, earth energy up to heaven through you and your channel. Exhaling, heaven energy to earth. Through the human, heaven and earth energies form a symbiotic relationship inside the human channel. Good. So you have these two symbiotic relationships. One I see in front of me. I receive the gift from the plants, oxygen. And I give the gift of oxygen back to the plants. So one symbiotic relation happening in front of me, and one symbiotic relationship healing my channel, clearing my channel. Earth energy up, heaven energy down. Good. Earth energy up through my channel, heaven energy down through my channel. Heaven and earth harmonized through the human channel as it clears and heals. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Smiling face now. Create a ball of energy in front of your heart or palms together, whatever you feel guided to do. Good. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. You can look at your energy ball or face it with your eyes closed. Good. Relax your shoulders. Smiling face. Put yourself between your palms. See your body, your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual existence between your palms. And just send loving energy to yourself, physically, mental, emotional, and spiritual planes of existence. You can sweep if you feel guided, or just send loving energy. Good. Your ease, your peace, your high vibration serves all others. Now blow into your third eye. Blow gently and lovingly into your third eye, cleansing it. Good. Sweep the energy around. Good. It's like you'll be walking around in a ball of peace, clearing yourself for the next 4 days. Clearing and culling whatever doesn't serve. Good. Allowing other people to have the experience that they are having. Good. Good. Setting the intention to use the powerful planetary energies to cull and clear whatever no longer serves. Good. This situation that we have the experience with for the next 4 days won't happen for hundreds of years. Hundreds of years. Relax your eyes, jaw, and shoulders. Good. Get excited about your expansion and transformation. Asking, who am I? How can I nurture myself? Good. Who am I? And how can I nurture that individual? That being. Good. Relax your belly. Okay. I've taken all the time I asked for. Thanks for coming, you guys. Don't be afraid of these 4 days. Don't be afraid of this. If you get excited about it, if you get excited about expansion and transformation, clearing what no longer serves, you don't have to read the book. This lady wrote a book, The Magical Art of Tidying Up, or something like that. And all you have to do is, as you look around your room, your house, whatever, you just hold things to your heart. You just stay in a meditative state, basically. You hold it to your heart and you see if it sparks joy. And what sparking joy is just raises your vibration. Does it raise your vibration or not? So this is a really good time to clear stuff out. So I'm going to keep on working on us through the day whenever I remember. So Nicole says, I've been craving and eating the worst foods for weeks. Could any of this be why? So as you get this opportunity to clear out stuff, it's really moving more towards your soul and the I am, who you truly are, your true self. Your ego is going to throw up roadblocks to try and keep you in the identity that's been formed since you were born. So you have this identity. As you move towards your true self, if I could snap my fingers and move you right into who you truly are, you'd be a high vibrational being. You also wouldn't need any self-esteem at all, because you would just be accepting completely who you are. When we say, I deeply and completely love and accept myself, we're creating that. We're moving towards that. We're setting the intention to move towards deeply and completely love and accept. We aren't in it right when we're saying it. It's a fourth level belief. It's something we're creating, moving towards it. So in the highest vibration, your highest potential vibrational existence, you wouldn't need any self-esteem. Since we're not in that, we're trying to create it. We have to be careful not to try. Well, when we're trying to create that high vibrational, I'm trying to become someone who eats healthy and only craves healthy food. In the trying brings along the opposite of what we want, which we could call the ego. So the ego sabotages our growth because it thinks that's its job. So the ego manifests through security, recognition, and control. Okay, so the ego, security, recognition, and control. It's sort of like if you think of a battered wife syndrome, where it's terrible, yes, but I don't know what's going to happen if I leave. So even though it's terrible, I can put up with this because I know this. So this thing that I know, I'm going to opt for that. So craving and eating bad foods is the ego keeping you in your in the old paradigm. So yes, there's a real cling right now. You could see it inside you. That's how you're experiencing the cling to the old paradigm. Craving and eating the worst foods for weeks, but those are foods that you've had before. They're not, I'm craving this brand new horrible foods. I'm craving certain pies or cakes or donuts, like baked things. It's the ego going, no, stay with me, cling to the old paradigm. Cling to the old paradigm. Because we're afraid of what's going to happen if we don't. And so you could see that played out in society too. You know, we don't need to get into it, but you're going to see people upset and freaking out. There's a clinging to an old paradigm that doesn't serve any longer. You know, if I want to know what's happening in another country, I can go on Twitter and communicate with a woman that I'm connected to and say, what's really happening? Same with France. If I want to know what's going on in France or any other country, I can go and text my friend who lives in France, or the people that I've made friends with through Twitter who live in other countries. What's really happening? Can you tell me? Okay, so I don't need the way things have been done. And so craving unhealthy foods or patterns of behavior, like the same old fight with a partner or spouse, these are things that are the ego clinging to the old paradigm. Okay, and that's why it's so profound when, I don't know who said it first, but I've channeled for other people. I am not this. I am not this. So when you catch yourself wanting these foods or going down a well-worn path, the same fight with a spouse or your kids or whatever, or getting sucked into like any kind of drama or anything that you're like, I want to be over this. Okay, so like for you, Nicole, you want to be over this food stuff. Okay, so you want to be over it. You want to be done with it. So when you catch it, oh, I really want that donut or whatever. Remember what's happening now, and it hasn't even, this is the day before. So the bigger stuff's coming. I just wanted to do today to set the intention to move towards this so that we can use the energy. Get on like the front of the wave. We're on our surfboards and we're ready. You know, we're ready to, we're starting to paddle now. Like we're on our bellies on our surfboards. We're starting to paddle now. We haven't stood up yet. You know, we haven't stood up. We're not riding the wave yet. Yes, so you say, yes, you're spot on. It has been, I love to hear that. No, I'm just kidding. It has been like something else controlling it, and I'm just watching it happen. Okay, so we're on the surfboards on our bellies, and we're starting to paddle. That's what today's meditation is. We're all getting together on our bellies, on our surfboards, and we're paddling. We haven't stood up yet. Tomorrow, we're going to stand up. Tomorrow, at the end of tomorrow's meditation, we're going to stand up. And then we're going to ride the wave for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, so whenever you're catching yourself in an old paradigm, in an old fight, in an old well-worn path of something you want to get rid of, just say to yourself, oh, that's what this is. See, I'm getting a headache now. I am not this. I am not this. Okay, and then how can I nurture myself? And then I am not this. And then you say, who am I? Who am I? And you relax into, I don't know who I am. I wonder who I am. I have no idea. I wonder what I could be. I wonder who I am. And in that, you're throwing off more layers of egoic identity. So you see people create an identity for themselves. And then they need everyone to accept and love that identity. But they're asking to be loved for an identity that they create from people who don't even love themselves. Okay, so like most people feel pretty comfortable around me because I can love them, because I don't take their identities seriously, but they don't understand to that level. So you see, like people who identify as trans is just the one in my mind right now. So trans. I had a client that used to dress up as a woman, like a long time ago, but he only did it. It was a fetish thing, but let's think trans instead. So I can easily love these people, but I'm not loving them for their identity of trans. I'm loving them beyond, through, way past the identity of trans. But they're keeping their mind and their energy on the identity of what they identify as trans, and then they want everyone to accept them and love them. And if they don't feel that, they can, you know, react. And there's another way, if you just identify as a peaceful, powerful soul, and then whatever, and I don't know who I am, then it's like everyone can love you. Does that make sense? So, like, I am not this. I am not this. None of this is who I am. I'm not this. And when I'm not this, I go further into what I actually am. So I'm not this. I'm not this person that fights with my kids. I'm not this person that has this fight with my spouse. I'm not this person that wants to eat donuts. I'm not this. I'm not this. I'm not this. And by saying, no, I'm not going to let you hold that identity. That's not who I am. I'm not going to hold that identity anymore. I'm going to throw off all these identities. I back into my own peaceful, powerful soul, because that's all there is. And then I'm a spirit who gets this valuable, beautiful meat suit to help me navigate the physical world. Now, if this is just a meat suit, it's just a car for my soul to drive. So this is just a car for my soul to drive. I'm going to take better care of it now because it's not my identity. So my car is not asking for donuts. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So this is not, I'm not this, I'm not this, I'm not this. I back into my own peaceful, powerful soul where there's no gender, there's no color, there's no religion, there's none of these things. And then when I know that's who I am, and I get the fullness of that, now I can play on the spectrums from a higher place. So if I wanted to be trans, I still know that I am a peaceful, powerful soul. That's what I really am. But I enjoy the experience of this identity that I've created. I've allowed, and I play, but I'm doing it from a higher place. I'm not doing it from the egoic place. I'm trying this out. If I'm trans, I'm allowing my peaceful, powerful soul to give me this experience, to be around, to be around all these other trans people, to find, and maybe I'm raising the vibration of that group or that group or that group, but I am not this. Okay, I hope I made sense. So today, it's just setting the intention to use the planetary energy to cull all the crap, to get rid of, to clear inside our bodies. And if you can clear inside your body, you can use that time to clear outside. Clear your house, clear your car, clear your closet. All right. I love you guys. See you tomorrow, and it really will only be 30 minutes.